Hello, my beloved ones. It is morning of the 2nd of September 2022 and I woke up at about 5 a.m. and I had the inspiration of recording some thoughts and ideas. When I saw those lights that I have behind one of my sofas and couches, because these are lights for decoration and beauty in the space and in the room, and I started using them December 2021, but because they are not exclusively for Christmas but also for all year round decoration in the house, I decided to continue having them for a source of light in my home, and I had the inspiration to say something about that, because when someone is pessimistic and evil, will see the lights and say that this is not normal, those are Christmas lights, it is crazy to use them, it is abnormal, it is not natural to be using those all year round. And I actually find that funny, because when something is useful and practical and beautiful, why not use it all the time if it serves some purpose? And because they are neutral for all seasons, and there are a lot of decorating lights if you search in the internet and in the shops that are like them, for all purposes and seasons. So I decided, because I'm the opposite of evil and the opposite of pessimistic, and the opposite of bad and the opposite of rude, and I'm naturally filled with endless kindness and infinite patience, and filled with countless creative ideas, and so much profoundness and inspiration, I decided to have them because they are beautiful and elegant and useful and wonderful in the house. And I find that very interesting as an example in life, that when someone is evil and cunning, will find anything and everything as evil, and what you have in your inner state and in your mind you project on the world and outside on the others. But this is your situation and your inner state. So if someone has said negative things about these cute, wonderful lights under my window, it is your inner problematic situation and your psychological problems. And when you see evilness outside of you, it is because you have inner problems, and it is you that you have to deal with them and face them and work with yourself and evolve and have self-growth and stop slandering and accusing me or others, because your inner world is what creates and shapes your reality. And you shouldn't place on my shoulders your psychological problems and your mental disorders and your eating disorders. Whoever is doing that, or whoever started those vicious rumors and evil gossiping out of envy and jealousy, because this is beyond unfair for me and also illegal and criminal. And when you have yourself mental problems and psychological issues and obsession with me and psychosis with my life and what I do, and also if you have eating disorders and you project that on me for evil purposes, because you want to harm me or damage my future and my life for no reason, this is injustice and unfairness and inequality, and whoever started that or does that, the best idea is to face the source of the problem and see why you have the need all the time behind my back to underestimate me or diminish me and place all your problems and disorders and inferiority complex that you have, and also your insecurities and feeling inadequate, and all your inner imbalances on me, because I am working for many years non-stop in all areas of my life with complete dedication and devotion on my constant evolution in all levels, physical, emotional, mental and spiritual, and I'm completely focused on my perpetual progress and evolution and ascension of all energies and bodies, and also completely devoted and dedicated on my cosmic unique mission. And the greatest idea is for you to do the same, to discover yourself and your mission in life, and focus on that and become the best and greatest and most magnificent version of yourself, because underestimating me or diminishing me behind my back and doing evil webs of darkness in my absence, and also cunning traps and devilish accusations that have completely no evidence and no proof whatsoever. This has no purpose, and to be negative from jealousy and envy against me is useless. It does not help you, does not help your life or your future, and surely it has eternal consequences for infinity. To be doing just evil things and slandering me without any videos at all, and with no evidence whatsoever, because I never had in my lifetime eating disorders, and there is no video anywhere of me eating toxic things, and these things are illegal. Paying people behind my back to be saying bad things, or that they have eating disorders, or that I am alone, or that I have nothing to do in my life. This is very ironic and funny for me, because this is your inner state, It is your inner world that you are projecting on me. And this is why there are no videos and there will never be of me doing all these things or having eating disorders or doing bad things, because I'm the exact opposite. And whatever I say in my videos, it is always the truth. And this is why my channel is public, is open, is official and legal, because it is the only thing online and in the internet that is accurate and truthful and a reflection of my real life. All the other things that you may have seen about me and whatever it is negative and hidden and closed and unofficial, it is illegal and criminal. And the best idea is to contact me directly and immediately and be sincere and honest with me, and let me know what you may have heard that is going on behind my back, because my videos is the only thing that you can learn about me and my life and my interests and my adventures and experiences. All the other things have been created by pure jealousy and evil envy many years ago that has started because I was nowhere to be found online, and unfortunately we live in a period of time that when something is not online, it is almost like it is not happening and it does not exist, and this is very sad because I was always very interested in privacy and seclusion and in being in my own world and focused on my own mission and otherworldly life and journey on the planet. So I never had the path like most people all those years being in Facebook and Instagram and posting everything daily or almost every day, because I'm not a person and a being that is interested in showing off or boasting or deceiving, but I am the exact opposite. So although that I am gorgeous and wonderful and beautiful all those years, I was never fond of sharing my appearance and outfits, or my life, or my recipes, or my daily experiences online. And some people that are in the circle of relatives have taken advantage of that, because in real life I was all those years outstanding and impeccable in my appearance, and also creating my own delicious recipes and having daily adventures and explorations, and having a very fulfilled life, but not online. So they took advantage of that, and I realized recently what has happened, that they have created behind my back hidden illegal evil groups with the opposite of the truth, because I wasn't posting my daily wonderful outfits and different clothes that I have been wearing every day all those years, and being clean and gorgeous and fragrant every day. They used against me the fact that I was nowhere to be found online, and they have been saying that I am poor, or that I'm wearing the same clothes each day, or that I am dirty or not taking care of my appearance, because I wasn't posting all my daily perfect outfits and appearances. And they took advantage of that by reversing the truth against me online, and deceiving thousands of people against me out of pure envy. And they did the same thing with my nutrition and lifestyle and diet, because I have been always, all my adult life, creating my succulent, delicious recipes, and having the majority of my nutrition all my adult life as raw vegan and living. And they used the fact that I wasn't posting all those years anything online. They used that against me, unfortunately, with evil purposes and hidden agenda against me, and with their personal interests and personal profit always in their minds. Because in real life I have been doing the best nutrition possible all my lifetime, and the fact that I wasn't posting anything online all those years or daily was used against me, because they have such vicious jealousy that I couldn't realize what was going on, and they created behind my back all those evil rumors or devilish gossiping that I have eating disorders and saying the opposite of the truth. and that I am eating outside or that I'm eating junk food or toxic stuff or unhealthy products, which is the exact opposite of what I'm doing all those years. And also they have reversed the truth concerning my personal life, because I have decided since early 2016 to be consciously by myself and live by myself, and also not make love with any man until I decide to do so and someone actually earns that and is a man that has the traits and characteristics and the things that I am interested in and I like. And I have consciously decided to not make love with anyone until it is something very profound and of higher celestial love and deep mutual respect and appreciation. And it was the best decision I have ever made in my lifetime to live by myself for the last 6.5 years, and also for the same period of time to not sleep with someone else and to not make love with anyone at all. And sadly they have used that behind my back also against me by reversing the truth. And it started by a lifeless fake woman that is in the circle of relatives, and she began saying that nobody wants me and nobody likes me, which is ridiculous. But she has created even hidden illegal groups online behind my back saying all these things, and she has created a monster situation saying the opposite of real life, which is that I am the one that I have decided to not be with anyone and that no one has earned making love to me and being in my bed and in my house and in my life for 6.5 years. And she has been saying that no man wants me and that I am not liked, which is very funny because it is beyond obvious that this comes from her vicious jealousy and evil envy and beyond inferiority complex that she has with me, and also her hidden agenda because I have vast fortune and significant dowry from my ancestors, and she has very evil plan and personal benefit, and also evil purpose for saying all these things against me and trying all the time to make me look behind my back ugly and evil, or like a witch, and spread evil rumors and devilish gossiping that I am supposedly problematic or have psychological problems, because she has evil benefit and satanic hidden agenda, and this is beyond sad. Having such a devilish plan against me, because I have huge dowry and a vast fortune from my ancestors, and a lot of real estate and apartments and houses and land, and also cash and stocks and precious metals and other possessions, which all are things that I'm actually beyond, and they have a very secondary importance in my life, and I am a being of a higher essence and of virtues and of celestial energies, and material things are very secondary to me, but for her is the opposite. So all these years she has started, almost 10 years now, hidden evil things online behind my back, by deceiving thousands of great people, famous and non-famous beings, and deceiving them in evil ways, and using them and exploiting them, and saying all those years the opposite of the truth to all of you, and by reversing real life against me. And she has been doing that for all the areas of my life, with my appearance, which is impeccable all those years, and she has been destroying my photos and images and videos for more than 10 years all the time behind my back, making me look ugly or poor or evil or dirty or cheap, which is the opposite of what is going on and what is the reality. And I wear beautiful, fragrant and clean clothes all my lifetime, and different ones with great quality each day. And I'm never cheap or vulgar, but the opposite, very elegant and with class, and very sexy but also very innocent. And it is a combination of very feminine and very beautiful but also very pure and charming outfits and appearance. and also she has been doing that with my nutrition and diet, and saying the opposite of the truth, that I have been eating all those years in my life toxic things and unhealthy foods and harmful products, and not creating my own meals, and that I'm eating outside all the time, and other satanic lies, which is the opposite of the truth and what I'm doing. And it is exception when I'm eating something outside, because I love outdoor activities, and it is natural that sometimes I might have a raw vegan organic protein bar, or some raw organic unsalted seeds and nuts, or some fruit in nature, but I always prefer being by myself when I'm eating, and I choose to be in nature and by myself if I eat something, because I love privacy and having my peace and serenity when I'm eating, and being either with my beautiful relaxing music in my home, or with the sea and the sun, and my privacy when I'm outside in nature. And I find that to be the best idea for enjoying my meals, and never in my lifetime someone has made fun of me. This has never happened, and there was no one ever in my lifetime that made fun of me, or ridiculed me, or talked badly to me. I never remember anyone being rude or evil in front of me, and this is very interesting to observe, because there is situation that is very dark and black and evil behind my back, but never in front of me, and never in my physical presence, because when I am present, love and kindness and truth prevail. And this is why you should never believe any of those things that take place behind my back, online or offline, because the truth is only from my channel, and also only when I'm physically present. And that shallow and two-faced fake entity also has started rumors that I have no money, or that I am poor, or that I'm asking for money from people, which is the opposite again of the real life and of the truth, because I have celestial dignity. I have always been independent and self-sufficient, and I have been creating my own money all my adult life, and I have always been very productive and creative and independent and free. And all those things and areas of life with my personal life, that she has been saying the opposite, because I'm beyond wanted and beyond desired. And also people are obsessed with me and they have psychosis with me, which is the opposite of what she says behind my back. And also in the area of nutrition and diet, is what I mentioned earlier. She has been saying the opposite of the truth. And also in the area of my appearance and my body and my outfits. Also something, it has been always impeccable and perfect all those years of my life, and I love taking care of my beautiful body and my skin, my wonderful hair, and wearing the best clothes and being always fragrant from head to toe, because I love celestial smells and having heavenly perfumes and essential oils always on me and my hair and my skin and my clothes. And all those things about my personal life and my appearance and my financial state and my nutrition, all those areas of life, the truth you can only find through my channel and my videos and nowhere else. And this is exactly why I have created the channel, because it is the only place that you can find a real life and the reflection of the truth, and also you can understand who I am and how I'm living and what I am creating and my personal interests and what I like. The way you see me in my videos is how I am every day all those years of my life, and I have no psychological problems, no mental disorders whatsoever, no eating disorders at all, and no spiritual problems. For many years and almost all my lifetime, I'm completely devoted and dedicated to my constant evolution and perpetual growth in all areas of life. And I'm not interested in television. I'm not interested in following anyone. I'm not interested in social media. No one should take this personally. It's just my personal preference, because I'm the opposite of follower as personality and character, and I am the opposite of psychotic or psychopath, and the opposite of unstable, and the exact opposite of schizophrenic and other things that are of similar nature, and this is beyond illegal accusations and without any evidence, of course, and beyond illegal to say against me, and without any proof or evidence. And I have never slandered anyone because I have no evil in me, and you should know that the best idea is to contact me directly and immediately in the business phone number I have given recently, which is 699 44 62655, and solve any problem or any misunderstanding with me directly, because I have never talked badly of anyone in my lifetime, and I have no hidden agendas. I have no evilness in me, and I am naturally being of celestial love and heavenly joy and optimism and of the highest energies in life. So it is the best thought and idea to contact me directly and immediately in case you hear something that is related to you and me, and be sincere and honest and courageous and talk with me, because I love you all and I want your constant progress and evolution, and to be your most magnificent self. And I'm on the planet to offer unconditional love and infinite kindness and assist your evolution and your personal growth and your individual missions on the planet for the highest good of humanity and all life everywhere. And of course I am of perfect logic and of highest intelligence and brilliance, and all those years that I have been doing tests and examinations, every time they are of the maximum score and the highest results and maximum points each time, and this is for all levels, for my health and physical body, and also my mental health and emotional also level. And at the same time I have a perfect psychological health and balance and impeccable spiritual presence and spiritual evolution and health that is completely unusual. And I'm here to support your enlightenment and the enlightenment of the planet and all life everywhere. So it would be the most brilliant action and idea from your part to talk with me and contact me in person if you hear anything that is related to you and me. And this is who I am as a person and character. I love sincere and honest, deep relationships, and I am the opposite of gossiping and slandering and all those useless, evil things that I find to be unpleasant and sad in life, and they have no purpose at all. And also I wanted to let you know that all my lifetime I have been a very fulfilled being, and I have so many interests and passions that actually the time is not enough in a day for me. And my life has a very profound and celestial meaning and deep heavenly purpose and cosmic mission. And I am very often multitasking and trying to do many tasks and many things at the same time, because I have so many interests and work consciously in all levels and areas of life every day, to manifest daily my most magnificent version of myself. And in the physical level, the mental one, the emotional and the spiritual become my most glorious and majestic self and version. And this is what I would recommend for you to do too, and focus completely on yourself and on your life and becoming the most significant and great person that you know. And be the one that everybody would want to meet, and be around, and dedicate yourself to constant progress and perpetual evolution. Read every day, listen to beautiful music, work out daily, have a movement and dance and arts and knowledge and wisdom daily in your life, and be heavenly love in action in this world, and express virtues in your relationships, and always choose the highest option and the highest good for yourself and the others, and all life everywhere, and be an ocean of kindness and patience and justice and equality for all the souls that you touch and come in contact with. I cooperate and work with countless people every day all those years of my life, offline and online, supporting their evolution and their enlightenment. And this is also one of the reasons that I have consciously decided to not have children throughout my life, so far at least, because I'm completely devoted on my celestial purpose and cosmic heavenly mission in life, and also because I do not have free time and the luxury, let's say, to sit and do things that are not purely linked with my purpose of incarnation and the reason that I have embodied on the planet. And although I have deep respect for children, and I am the only person I know that has such patience with kids, I have decided to not have children because I'm so responsible and emotionally intelligent and have such maturity that having babies and kids would bring my life and higher purpose of embodying in the secondary place. And I'm not judging having or not having children. It is just my personal preference and my path to decide to not have kids. And I recently mentioned that I am the opposite of perverted and distorted in the head, like many people that have betrayed me are. And I would like to say that I have never been attracted sexually to kids, children, or people under 18 years old, and I am the exact opposite. I like and prefer very manly males that are evolved and enlightened and masculine and ultimate protectors and defenders of me, and also generous with me and very kind and polite. and have a higher virtues and wisdom and knowledge, and love the arts and poetry and profound things in life, so that we can have in common interests and passions and values in life. So I would like to mention that I was never attracted sexually at all to women. I was never like that, and I was never interested in women sexually at all, and I'm purely attracted only by men. And although a lot of women have been attracted by me and want me erotically and want me sexually, unfortunately I am not interested, and I would like to make it clear in this video one more time, and that I was never related with pornography and never did in my lifetime any porn videos, and of course I can prove it, and you should contact me directly and urgently in case you hear something different than that, because I never did any naked photos or naked videos in my lifetime, and also I never did any porn videos or porn photos, and I'm the exact opposite of that as character and personality, and I have very deep respect and appreciation for my body and my beautiful sexual organs, and a very profound respect for myself and my heart and my mind and my soul. And I have the exact opposite of ugly or hairy or sick sexual organs, because there is a lot of jealousy and slander against me, and I have a very bright and silky skin, and this is what I like and prefer, and my sexual organs are radiant and beyond healthy and beyond pure and beyond fragrant and velvet and smooth, and whatever porn videos you might have seen is of course not me, but those fake cheap women that have started those rumors, they are themselves in those cheap, vulgar, illegal porn videos themselves, with their ugly and disgusting sexual organs, trying to diminish me or underestimate me or ridicule me out of pure envy and vicious jealousy, for completely no reason and without any logic. And this is completely illegal and criminal and should be treated legally, and justice should be given urgently. And I only had sexual relationships in my lifetime, and that was before 2016. And they were all monogamous with protected sex, and I never trusted someone enough to take naked photo or naked video of my wonderful celestial body and my radiant, beautiful sexual organs. And I never trusted anyone enough to do anything vulgar or anything related with porn videos or porn photos, because I'm not like that at all. And I have huge appreciation and respect for my gorgeous, feminine and radiant body, and for my beloved self. So you should know that it's never me, and it was never me in any naked photo or naked video. It is never me, and it was never me in any porn photo or porn video. And it is a great idea to talk with me for anything related to that, and communicate directly with me and inform me and protect me for whatever you may have heard about the subject. I have never done anything evil or illegal or criminal, and whoever says that I am for imprisonment or lawsuit, they are themselves for imprisonment and lawsuit, because it is beyond criminal to be slandering me like that, and I'm beyond innocent, beyond pure and beyond legal, and I would appreciate it deeply if you hear something to inform me about it, because that lifeless fake woman that is so shallow and arrogant and greedy has started evil rumors like that, but it's herself that is for thousands of lawsuits, that she has destroyed all of you and also my life and my reputation, and it's herself that is for imprisonment and to be treated legally for countless crimes that she has done so far, and for abusing her own children in countless and various ways all those years, and then behind my back accusing me and tries to place all the crimes and illegal actions that she's doing against her children on my shoulders, and blame me for all the abuse and the exploitation she's doing to her kids. And this is beyond criminal and beyond illegal to accuse me for her sins and her crimes. She is the one that should be immediately and urgently imprisoned, because she is a global cancer and beyond dangerous for me, for the kids, and all the thousands of people she has deceived globally with all those hidden illegal groups, and with the global fraud that she has done against me, and by stealing money from countless innocent people, especially from men, and taking money from very good people on my shoulders and saying to them the opposite of the truth about me and about herself, and reversing the truth and real life, and all the money that she has gathered is black, dark, illegal and criminal, and all the town knows that, and we should work together and have team spirit to solve this problem and bring justice and be safe by imprisoning her, because she has become like a monster infecting everyone and the biggest cancer cell of humanity and of the planet right now. Unfortunately, it has become a global issue, and she has destroyed and killed emotionally and psychologically countless men that have been trying for years to reach me and communicate with me and protect me. I have never done any of the things she says, never slandered anyone, never given any sexual attention whatsoever to her kids. I never did anything criminal or illegal. I'm not interested at all in her kids sexually. I'm not perverted like her. And all the things that you may have heard, one by one, is what she is doing herself. And it is beyond criminal to be reversing the truth against me, and on top of everything, behind my back threatening that she will imprison me, because this is the opposite of real life, and she has been doing all those things all those years, and sadly she's still outside of prison, destroying my life and my name, and all of you that want to protect me and keep me safe. She has countless illegal porn videos, hundreds of them, all those years, and she has been using her children completely illegally and against their free will for exploitation and for making profit and money in countless porn videos, because she's perverted and pedophile and distorted in the head and drug addict, and she has very dark and dangerous behavior, and the kids have been destroyed physically, emotionally, psychologically and spiritually. Many years that she has been using them for dark porn videos, and I need the help of you in order to bring her to justice forever. She has been doing criminal defamation against me more than 20 years that she knows me, and I wasn't aware of that, and the last several years I have discovered it, what she has been doing for 2 decades, and she has been criminally destroying my images and videos in the worst way by doing illegal slander and distorting my image and my photos for almost a decade now. And although I was never ugly and all those things she has been spreading are evil lies. She's still outside prison, and all the money she has gathered is black, dark and illegal and criminal, and all the money is from the global fraud that she has been doing against me and on my shoulders, trying to earn value and importance by diminishing me, and also by using her kids for profit and for dark illegal porn videos all those years. She has the most illegal money out of anyone on the planet, and it is beyond sad that she is still unbothered destroying everyone, all those thousands of innocent people, and especially men that have been trying desperately to reach me and talk with me and protect me, and deceiving them in the most satanic way. And I want to say that I am standing by your side, all of you, and I want to help and awaken you, and we should all work together and do the right thing and bring justice and be safe away from her. I was never a fraud, I was never poor, I was never ugly, I was never a porn star, I was never cheap, and I was never disgusting or sick or dirty or witch. This is beyond ironic and criminal, because she is all these things, and she has been doing the darkest of brainwashing and the darkest of dark spells against me and to everybody else that is related to me, and deceiving in the most satanic plan for so many years all of you behind my back against me. And she is all those years the global fraud and the imposter and the most satanic danger and the slut and the cheapest woman possible, harassing everyone and anyone and hitting on everyone in the most vulgar and cheap way, and like a beggar asking money from everyone. I have never done such things and I can prove it, and I am very sorry if she has brainwashed you so badly that you have been influenced and infected by those satanic lies, because I can prove that I was never like that, and I never did criminal things. I was never, of course, a witch or a dark evil woman, and I was never cheap and never perverted. I'm the opposite of pedophile and the opposite of distorted, the opposite of schizophrenic and the opposite of psychopath, and she is all these things all those years, and the truth must shine and justice must prevail. She is the one that is the dark psychopath with all the famous people, and she's obsessed with vanity and money, not me of course. and she's the one that is schizophrenic with bipolar disorder and drug addict for years. And also she's beyond obsessed and maniac with fame and obsessively following everyone and the social media and other videos of famous people and celebrities. I'm the exact opposite of that, and I'm using screens and devices only for wisdom and for helping people. I know that inside of you, all those people that lifeless and heartless entity, fake woman has destroyed, thousands of exceptional men and women, you all want to kill her because you have so much wrath and fury inside of you and anger, because it has been destroying on purpose and satanic plan your lives and your dreams and your health and your future and your happiness and your paradises. And you know that she's the most evil entity, and she has been beyond satisfied that she has succeeded destroying all of you and stealing money from so many of you, taking advantage of your money and of your fortune and of your public relations, and exploiting you in the most evil and devilish way all those years. And she has been destroying your goals and your dreams and your bliss and your love and your relationship with me. And I know that in your hearts you all want to bring justice and for the truth to prevail, and for the divine will to be done and manifest. I love you, I appreciate you deeply, and the most brilliant idea is for all of us to work together and solve this global problem, because literally the future of the planet is shaped and defined by this, and it has planetary consequence on how this is going to conclude and what result we'll have. We are literally sculpting the future of humanity and the future of the planet here, so we should all act accordingly and with the most profound wisdom in action. I respect you deeply, and I know in my heart that you will do the best you can as light workers and light warriors of this planet. We will speak soon. I love you. Bye for now.